In many countries around the world, the power grid infrastructure is insufficient to meet the continually rising demand for electricity. This poses a challenge especially for mining, raw material processing, agricultural farming, seawater desalination, or air conditioning for tourist resorts. As these applications are often located in areas with weak or even no grid infrastructure, they typically rely on diesel gensets for electricity. Rising diesel prices and high fuel transportation costs are dramatically increasing the levelized cost of electricity for diesel-powered genset systems. These costs are likely to continue to grow. On the other hand, the costs for photovoltaic systems have gone down significantly. Adding photovoltaics to conventional genset systems is therefore very attractive in sunny regions. This leads to significant fuel reductions and cost savings. In a photovoltaic system, PV modules turn sunlight into direct current. This direct current is transformed into grid-compliant alternating current by the photovoltaic inverters. Because of the fluctuating availability of solar irradiation, the proportion of photovoltaic power that can be fed into a diesel grid called PV penetration is typically limited to 20%. In order to achieve a higher share of photovoltaics and increase fuel savings, smart communication between the gensets and the photovoltaic system is required. That's why SMA developed the fuel-safe solution. The smart integration of photovoltaics into large-scale diesel systems enables up to 60% PV penetration with maximum grid stability. The SMA fuel-safe solution automatically synchronizes the PV system with the diesel grid. All information, including grid properties, load requirements, and minimum genset loading, are taken into account when the SMA fuel-safe controller defines the optimal PV power set point. It is extremely important to have a secure and reliable operation at all times. The SMA fuel-safe controller enables the hybrid system to meet any dynamic grid requirements. If sudden load changes occur, the hybrid system reacts instantaneously. If necessary, the PV power will immediately be throttled down to guarantee smooth genset operation and optimum grid stability. If heavy loads are immediately switched on, the system reacts flexibly to these load changes. If it becomes cloudy and photovoltaic power drops, grid stability is protected. The SMA fuel-safe controller continuously accounts for sufficient spinning reserve of the gensets. On very sunny days, the SMA fuel-safe solution takes care of the required minimum genset loading at any time. In the evenings, gensets provide more and more energy, and at night, take over the entire load. If the system operator wants to use PV energy at night and have additional power smoothing, an optional storage unit can be integrated seamlessly. The benefits at a glance. The cost for electricity and CO2 emissions are reduced significantly. Risk mitigation from future fuel cost increases is achieved and CO2 obligations are met. The SMA fuel-safe solution is designed to operate in harsh environments. This customized hybrid system is modular and scalable, and perfectly meets load requirements and customers' needs. The SMA fuel-safe solution, making your fossil-fueled energy systems future-proof.